Hi, first grade. I'm so excited to talk to you today about how to read longer words. So, there's lots of different ways to figure out a word that you don't know. But when you come across a long word, sometimes it can be really tricky to figure it out. So, I'm going to talk with you a little bit today about how to figure out, or one way to figure out, some longer words. So, let's take a look at how we do this. So, the first thing that I want to ask you is what is a vowel? Do you remember? I'll give you a hint. There's 5 of them. That's right. The vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. Those letters. Let's take a look. So you can see our vowels up at the top. A, E, I, O, and U. Underneath, we have what we call consonants. And remember, a consonant is any letter that isn't a vowel. If you look, you'll see most of the alphabet just missing those vowels. So there's a lot of consonants and just 5 vowels. Sometimes Y can be a consonant, but for the most part, we're just going to talk about A, E, I, O, and U today. The next question I have for you is what is a syllable? Do you know what a syllable is? This might be something you're not really familiar with yet. But a syllable is like a beat in a word. So like how you can clap along to a song, you can clap along to a word to figure out how many beats are in that word. And the cool thing about syllables is that there's a little bit of a trick to figure out how many syllables are in a word. You just have to listen for the vowel sounds. Each syllable has to have one vowel sound. Now, sometimes a vowel sound can have 2 letters with it, but we're mostly listening for sounds with syllables, not for what's written. But let's take a look at some. One vowel sound means 1 syllable. So here we have a dog. If you look at the word dog, there's 1 vowel sound. I have a consonant, then a vowel, then another consonant. Dog. If I clap that word, dog, it's 1 syllable. I can also find it out by humming the word. If I say, I hummed the word dog. I only hummed 1 time, so that means there's 1 syllable. Let's look at another one. Here's a kitten. Can you figure out how many syllables are in there? Clap it. Kitten. There's 2. Hum the word. 2 syllables because there's 2 vowels. I see an I and an E. 2 vowel sounds means 2 syllables. This last one is a really long word, chimpanzee. If you look, I see 3 vowel sounds. I see an I, an A, and then a double E at the end. Remember, 2 E's side by side only make 1 sound, the long E sound. So I have 3 vowel sounds in this word. That means it's 3 syllables. Hum that with me. Chimpanzee. 3 syllables. Chimpanzee. So we can use syllables and vowel sounds to figure out long words. Let's take a look. So here I have a longer word. I want to figure out how to read this word, and it's a lot longer than I'm used to, so sounding it out might be a little tough. So here's what I can do. The first thing I want to look for is vowel sounds. Do you see any in this word? I do. I see an I and an E. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dot under each of those letters, just like that, because they're the vowel sounds, and I know that vowel sounds are really important for finding syllables. The next thing I want to do is I'm going to split that word in half. Now we need to be nice and we need to share. So I'm going to take those 2 consonants, I'm going to share with the vowels. I'm going to give 1 to this side and 1 to this side. Watch, I'm going to use my lightsaber to split this word in half. There we go. It's split in half now. Now, what I can do is I can look at the 2 chunks like nonsense words. You've been reading nonsense words since kindergarten, so this should be pretty easy. But for a little bit of help, I'm going to need a friend. Hi, BB-8. Thanks for helping us today. So BB-8 is covering up part of the word. We can read that first part because it's like a nonsense word. Read that word for me. I'm going to sound it out. It, mit. That first part is mit. BB-8, can you move over a little bit? Thank you. Let's look at the other side. Read those 3 letters. T, e, n, 10. So my first chunk said mit. My second chunk said 10. Put them together. Mitten. Mitten. That word is mitten. You read the word. Let's try another one. Let's look. First thing we need to do, find the vowels. Can you tell me what the vowels are? A and E. Put a dot underneath. Now it's time to split the word. Here we go. All right. So now we have 2 smaller chunks. Cover up 1 chunk. Read it. Tab. Nice job. Let's read the other side. Let. Put them together. Tab, let. tablet. That word is tablet. Nice job. Here's another one. Find the vowels first. You got it. A and U. Split the word. Now we have two small chunks to read. Here we go. Can you read the first chunk for me? How about the second chunk? Put them together. Cactus. Cactus. That word is cactus. Great job. We have one more to try together. All right. What do we need to do first? That's right. Find the vowels. What are they? A and I. Nice job. Now what do we need to do? Split the word. You've got it. We're going to share those consonants. Make sure we're splitting it right down the middle. All right. Read the two chunks. Here we go. Put them together. Rab-bit. Rabbit. Rabbit. The word is rabbit. All right, friends. On the next page, I'm going to show you a whole bunch of words just like these. I want you to try and read them all by yourself. Let's take a look. Can you try to read those words all by yourself? If you look, you'll see that some of them I've already found the vowels for you, and I've split them with my lightsaber. At the bottom, you're going to have to use your own mind to figure out those words. Can you read all of them? Read them to someone at home. Mom, dad, brother, sister, or even your dog.